Welcome back to the monthly update. We're running a little bit late. We had taken a little bit of time off as the kids are getting out of school, went to the beach for a couple, 3 days and spent a little time there. But we are back working hard, and things have picked up for us recently. We've had a number of lots going to contract, homes. We've got right now 3 different houses that we're involved in under contract, and lots have been doing well as well. So, you know, the market's picking up, but again, this is time of year and people are taking advantage of these values on the lake. We've got a property, speaking of values, just look right across the way. We're here in Riverstone. We're near the boat ramp, but you can see our sign and that dock. I mean, there's a lot, waterfront with a dock in place for less than $180,000. Very gentle grade, long view out of the cove. It's protected, not going to have a lot of boat traffic in and out of here, so that's a nice setup, and certainly very convenient to the boat ramp of the community. Let's talk about the numbers as we always do. Right now, 392 active waterfront lots available on the MLS. 43 have sold this year. Average sales price $256,552. Last year, by this time, this year was 43. Last year's 38 sold. Average sales price $274,282. So about 12% more properties have sold this year as far as the number, but the sales price has dropped about 6.5% from this same time last year, so that's kind of what's going on. 29 of the waterfront lots that have sold are under $300,000, and so that represents 67.6% of the market has sold under $300,000. Nine of these out of the 43 sold we have been involved in. So if you want to do a percentage, 21% of all properties that have sold this year, Matt and I have been involved in here at Top Guns Realty. 17 are under contract right now, and 5 of those we are also involved in. When I say involved in, I mean it's either our listing or we have sold that property. So if you take the 43 that have sold, the 17 under contract, and if they all close, that will be 14 deals out of 60 that we've been involved in, and that's 23.3%. So folks, you know, 1 out of every 4 to 1 out of every 5 properties that is sold on this lake we have been involved in this year. I guarantee you there's not another company out there that can make that statement as far as just the 2 of us getting involved in selling property. So again, we need listings. You need to get them sold. You need to call us. We're out there walking lots. We're taping them up. We're taking pictures. We're shooting the videos. We're doing all the things that it's going to take to get your lot sold, and we don't mind walking through the properties and getting people out there on them and really showing them what the lots are all about, because if you're not getting on the properties, you really don't see it right. So, you know, those are very important. Let's flip over to the homes. 235 homes available right now, 22 pending. 51 sold already this year, and that's a great number. Average sales price $651,963. Compared to last year at this time, 30 had only sold last year at this time, so we have seen a huge difference. I mean, that's 21 more sales this year than last year at this time, but the big difference is the average sales price last year was $895. The average sales price this year is $651. So again, you've seen a tremendous drop in the average sales price, and hence more homes are selling. So you know, that's just what's going on in the market. In both years, 7 properties have sold over $1 million. So again, that had a lot to do. When you had 30 sales last year, 7 of them were over $1 million. This year, 51 sales and only 7 of them over $1 million. So you can kind of see the trend there. But again, interest rates are lowest ever. You can get a 30-year fixed rate for 3.75. And I can understand why people are out here buying these houses, because wouldn't you like to sit on a back deck and, given the stock market, what's going on and how it's going down, and just enjoy this wonderful water and this beautiful lake. I mean, you've got all these wonderful amenities. Some of you may have heard since the last time we had an update, really, the Lighthouse restaurant is opened. I did go out to eat there a couple weeks ago. It was wonderful. We sat out on the deck, had a great view of the mountains and the lake in the evening. They've got a little bar area down near the lake, so fantastic. It's located right off of Doug Hollow Road, and I would definitely recommend you go check that out. And as always, the Tiki Hut, we did that one day as well, and they've expanded the deck of the Tiki Hut so you even have more area for dining. Again, the karaoke, the bands, the flat screen TVs, and for you folks that are Carolina fans, congratulations once again in the College World Series. Can they three-peat? Who knows? It certainly looks good, especially if they beat Florida in that first game. But take some time, go out to the Tiki Hut this weekend, kick back, have a drink and some food, and watch that series, because that's going to be awesome. So again, rentals, if you're looking for rentals, call Rick Miller, 864-784-9977. We've got some availabilities, but they're filling up quickly over the summer. So, you know, take the time to give Rick a call and see what we have available, because you need to get out here and enjoy this lake. We will be back next month around 4th of July. We might be a little late then as well, but we'll see what we can do, because I'll be down at the beach there again for a day or two again around the 4th. But look forward to see you next month. If you got any questions, give us a call, 800-682-9098.